What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out some Gotham Knights. Now this game did not do very good on release, and it didn't do very good in its lifespan, but I thought today we would check it out in 2025 and see if it still holds up, see if it's underrated or if it's overrated or if it's just straight garbage. But from the time that I have been playing this game, it is a very, very good game. It's a very simple game in the fact that how Arkham Knight plays is that you have all of Gotham to explore. I am using a mod, so it does look kind of weird with the gliding. Ignore that. Yeah, it definitely plays similar to Arkham Knight, but there are a lot of mechanics that have changed. Like you can play as 4 different characters, including Robin, Nightwing. You have Batgirl, and you have Red Hood. So you can play as those 4 characters, and each of those 4 characters have different play styles, and it's more of a detective type game. So you're going to be going to crime scenes, you're going to be solving crime scenes, you're going to be interrogating people to figure out what crimes are being committed around town, and it's just a very very simple game at that fact, also coupled with the story mode, of course. But I thought we would just, browse around Gotham City a little bit and showcase, some fighting, some free roam, stuff like that. I am using 2 mods that'll probably be very noticeable during the gameplay. That is the Souk mod that I'm using right now, and I'm also using the daytime mod. There's actual daytime in the game now. I don't think there's ever a Batman game where you can play in the daytime in Gotham City. So yeah, we're using those 2 mods. But yeah, let's play the game a little bit. So forget how to play this game a little bit. You gotta hold down the D-pad. You can find these crimes being committed around the map. So those little triangles are going to be our crimes. We got some mission markers over there, stuff like that. Let's check out this crime. Combat in this game is really intuitive. It's not your simple, click Y to counter and then you kill him in 1 hit or whatever, or knock him out in 1 hit. It's actually a combat system. It's really cool. So we got some guys down here. We can actually position ourselves to a good spot. We can take them out. Try to get a little closer here. Christ, this guy. It's not gonna work. So this game is more on the RPG side, where you have like different equipment and stuff like that. I'll show you later. The game doesn't pause when you're in combat. Now, if we were playing Arkham Knight, man, those guys would be toast. That's how like crazy Arkham Knight is. Like, you're playing as probably one of the most OP characters in DC, which is Batman, and that version of Batman is actually a very strong version of Batman. So it's actually crazy to think about. You take out enemies in like 2 to 3 hits because you're simply playing as like Batman, like literally.
Let's go.
This person out. See on if you're paying attention, the left there, we're grabbing components and stuff to build like suits and stuff. So if we head to our menu here, you can see you can craft stuff and stuff like that. I think this form of play didn't appeal to the audience. I think everyone just wanted, you know, a simple beat 'em up brawler again, and I think that's why the game was hated a lot. But you can see we can equip different stuff here, different like suits, and we got loadouts here where we can choose our suit and stuff like that. It actually changes the suit. But yeah, I like how this game presented itself. It's definitely different than all the other games, all the other Arkham games where you simply play as like Batman or whatever. But I think this game is really good. I would give it maybe, I'd give it like a 7.5 in terms of gameplay. Sorry if I'm sniffling. You know, I got a cold right now. It's definitely not the worst game I've ever played. I can solemnly swear by that. It's not one of the worst games I've ever played. What makes a game terrible in my eyes is the fact that like if your system can't handle it and you're forced to run it at like 30 frames or 60 frames, that is when a game is actually in the territory of being bad, because you can't really enjoy it. So I think that's what a lot of people had issues with, was the frame rate and how the game presented itself at first. That's why not a lot of people like that. I know this looks goofy as heck right now, just like gliding with my arms stretched out. Because this mod outfit doesn't have a cape. It looks kind of cool though. But let's do one more crime and then I'll wrap the video up. Let's see if we can find some crime right over here. Quick gameplay video. The channel gets a little bigger. I think I said this in the previous video, but when the channel gets a little bigger, we get some returning audiences. Yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed, subscribe for me, please. Thank you. But yeah, when the channel gets bigger, we'll do walkthroughs and stuff. There's a couple guys. There's 2 guys there.
Finally, almost there.
It's really nothing other than running in.
What the freak was that? No way! Lucky luck!
Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah, there's like abilities too. So like if you go to abilities, you have different abilities as well. I have 3 AP points which I can spend and you can unlock stuff. But the abilities in this game are not that good, honestly. I think it's the momentum abilities that are what you want to unlock, but there's not really a lot of good abilities in this game, so kind of just have everything at once. Yeah, the combat's really simple. It's not the hardest thing to learn. But if you're coming from Arkham Knight, it can definitely be a slogfest. So I have a couple mods that increase the flow of combat. So combat is, it may look slow here, but it's even slower without mods. Crimes and the story mode and exploring Gotham City for all it has to offer. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said,
that's a surveillance drone. Scan each one in the sector and send me the data.
And then I'll be free to fly back here whenever I need to.
Once I reprogram them to look the other way, yes.
I didn't want to talk over that, but I think this game is really underrated. I think it's a very good game. It's not the worst game in the world. There's some games that I'll be covering on the channel that I think are just absolutely terrible in every way possible. This game ain't one of them. If you guys want to give this game a try, I can tell you for a fact that it is a very, very good game. But that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you enjoy the content on the channel, please like the video and subscribe. It'll definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.